Today we're talking with Troy Reissmann, the owner of Valley Organics, which provides chemical-free, customized lawn care to homes and businesses in northeast Wisconsin. Troy, tell us a little bit about chemical-free lawn care and what do you use as an alternative?
We have 5 different types of fertilizers. In the spring we use corn gluten, which farmers have been using for about 50 years for their weeds in the fields. Corn gluten itself is a fertilizer, but it also works as a pre-emergent for weed control. It is a process. It takes about a year before you really see the results in that, but once you get the results, it can knock out about 80 to 85% of the weeds naturally. In between the mid-season treatments, everything's customized. So we take a soil test at the beginning of the year, base the results of that soil test, that's how we build your program. So everything's different. You might have the exact same looking lawn as your neighbor, but you're probably going to have a different treatment. And then once again in the fall we come back with the corn gluten where we're working towards next year's weeds.
Troy, what kinds of services other than lawn care do you provide?
We have a tree and show program, which is all natural. We treat trees spring and fall. We also have a natural insect control program that works really good. We have a lot of results from that came back positive last year. Once again, chemical free. And then we aerate lawns as well and overseed.
Okay, and what do you say to the people who think that your services might be more expensive than traditional chemical-based programs?
I think that's, in the industry, people really think organic is going to be more. The only reason organic would ever be more is because you have to put down so much more material in order to achieve the certain ratings, the nitrogen rating, and different guaranteed analysis. But with our programs, they start at $59.95 per lawn. I think is probably 5% more than the chemical company. Once again, we only come out 4 times a year, 5 if you want a winterizer. Those guys are coming out 6 or 7 times a year, which when you add it all up, we're a lot cheaper.
Okay, and then tell us a little bit about your do-it-yourself program.
A lot of people like to do everything themselves. Now with that program, in fact, that's something we're heavy into right now. We'll drop off the product at your house. If you're in an area we currently don't serve and we're going to be able to serve you next year, we'll drop off the product this year so you kind of get that head start. Once again, corn gluten takes about a year to gain effectiveness, so you're going to have that under your belt. It's just like it sounds. We'll put together a program just like anything else. Instead of us doing it, you're doing it yourself. We'll even give you the settings and give you all the instructions, when to put the stuff down, what to use, how much to use, but it saves people a little bit of money.
Okay. And finally, how do people get a hold of you or get a quote?
Go to our website, it's www.valleyorganics.net. Go to page 3, you can get a free quote anytime you want. We usually kick those off in about 24 hours. Otherwise, give us a call at 268-8235.
Great. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Troy Reissmann from Valley Organics, and I am Nature's Pathways.